Hola, soy Zuli, a mortgage loan originator out here in the sunny state of Florida, and I am here to help you understand mortgages a little bit better, whether it's your first time, second time, or working towards your investment property. I'm here to help hold your hand and along the way. So today I'm going to be talking about timeshares. But before I do get into that topic, I just wanted to take time and wish everyone a happy new year. I hope everyone spent a wonderful time with your family and friends. I sure had a good old time with my son's best friend's family. It was the first year celebrating with them, but we had such an amazing time and wish you guys the same. So back to timeshare. So for those of you that don't know what a timeshare is, it's like renting a vacation spot, right? But instead of so you're renting it out along with other people, so that's why it's called a share, because you're going to be essentially renting it out or paying a monthly fee for a short period of time. So maybe you want to use it once a year, right? You'll get to be able to use it once a year, and then you pick out that week in that year, and then you can use it at the vacation destination of your choice. A lot of the timeshares, the most popular common areas are going to be areas like Florida, California, Las Vegas, Hawaii, Arizona. You get the picture. So when it comes to timeshares, a lot of people do come across a few questions, and I've listed out these questions here for you guys. So it says, what type of debt is a timeshare considered? So a timeshare is, even though it is a room, right, or a home type of place, it is not considered real estate property because you are not owning that specific property, because even after you pay off your shared amount, you're still required to pay maintenance fees for that property. So a timeshare is considered an installment loan on our end. Is it counted on my DTI? So debt to income ratio. Yes, it is counted in your debt to income ratio when we are evaluating what you could potentially afford as a mortgage. So it is important that you try to keep as little debt to income ratio as possible. And if your goal is to purchase a home and don't yet have a timeshare, I would recommend first getting the home and then maybe looking into exploring timeshare options. But if you already acquired a timeshare, then we would be considering that monthly fee into that debt to income ratio calculation. Is the maintenance fees counted in that debt to income ratio as well? No, actually. So unlike regular mortgage escrows like property taxes, insurance, PMI, things like that, maintenance fees for timeshares are not considered as part of your debt to income ratio calculations. Next question. Does ownership impact first-time home buyer status? And this is a great question because a lot of the times I have buyers that are purchasing for their first time, and they think that by owning a timeshare, it disqualifies them from being able to qualify for those first-time buyer incentives that are out there and available for you guys. So that is actually something that it does not have an impact. So that's a good thing. So it does not impact your first-time home buyer status because, again, it's not considered real property. It's treated like a regular loan, right? So you're still going to be able to have those first-time buyer options available for you. How does it impact you when it becomes a derogatory credit? So derogatory credit is when something negative happened against your credit. So let's say you stop making payments on it for whatever reason, and now it's considered a foreclosure on your credit report. So foreclosures do have waiting periods depending on the loan type that you're using for your financing. But when it comes to timeshares, it's a little bit different. So even if it is listed as a foreclosure on your credit report, because it is a timeshare, it won't be counted or treated as a foreclosure. So no waiting periods are required for timeshares. So that is the good news for that. But again, we will treat it as an installment loan. So depending on the type of financing that you have, it may still go against you in the sense that it is something that is listed as a derogatory credit. So we may just need a little bit more information from you at that time, okay? So let me know, do you guys have a timeshare? Do you enjoy using your timeshare? Or do you guys have any other mortgage-related questions that I can help with? Please feel free to post them in the comments below, and I would be more than happy to answer those questions for you. Don't forget to like and share, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week.